Ok, ok.
A long way to go still.
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the Absolute, and you may. Absolute's looking out for you now.
I felt so strong. Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Esse plano vai ser genial. Eu só não usei esse plano ainda porque eu não achava que ela ia ter silêncio, mas ela tem.
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess!
Like
We
us.
want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute? Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
I'm ready.
All right. now?
Ready to clear your head? The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Ready.
Ah, não. Como que ela vai ir depois da maga?
Well, so much for peace. There's blood in the air. Mutilate them.
Victory awaits.
Aê! Haha! Vitórias!
Oh, my hand slipped.
Eu chamo isso de vitória.
That helped.
Need something else? Pleasure.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
It's wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. A valiant but misguided attempt.
You, not so.
It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing. A valiant but
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
You've been caught trespassing. Again. A valiant but misguided.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't afford to stay idle.
You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome. A valiant but
No time to rest.
É... Deixa essa missão para depois.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I wonder what the next move is.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Shah's blessings upon you. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
If I were you, I'd get me arse back to the party before somebody put me to work.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a...
Shh. Let's hope this gives us some answers. Silence. You'll interrupt the ritual.
Sugan al Sukok, o Tashokek Dos! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site? Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
killed you?
Ragslin remains composed. If he senses your manipulations, he gives no sign. The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
Ragslin remains ignorant to your presence in his mind murk. You choose your next question.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githemans. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who killed you, freak?
Another vision consumes you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
That can't be! Wait! Hold on.
Ragslin pierces your mind, prodding for truth.
It's you! Yeah, you're right. You're a real, true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Listen. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemy. To fertilize them with the dead. Roots and streams of blood. Their city will be razed to the ground.
scrying eye. Best not to do anything suspicious while it's watching.
And now you're dead.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Much like your
Get your eye off my arse!
end the matter to save.
You see that eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to you. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a damp. It's a floating eye, mate. What do you reckon? Bloody spying on us. The bigwigs at Moonrise like to be involved, the drow says. Load of trollop. Just don't trust us to do what we do best. Killing things. How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that? Prisoner will talk. Your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. It's spikes I'll be removing. I have been expecting you. The goblins tell me that you forced a confession from our prisoner. Without your help, they would have extracted nothing but screams and blood.
Her thoughts mingle with yours, a cold hand caressing your brain.
You are a true soul. Little wonder that you serve me so well. It is time for the raid to begin. The Grove and those who are hiding there will fall. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
Go to their refuge, and make your way inside. As a friend. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites. Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute. Gather the raiders. It is
Yes,
time.
your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Bom, o plano é... Ela acha que vai estar fazendo uma emboscada para os druidas, mas eu vou estar fazendo uma emboscada para ela. Dan, dan, dan. Estratégia, estratégia, fica ligado. O cara é muito estratégico. Sou muito bueno, muito bueno, muito bueno.
Those thieves almost got past.
If you fail me, the spiders will feed on your bones.
Pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
I expect great things of you. When the battle begins, show me your worth.
Tush, tush, tush!
When we reach the grove, you charge only on my command.
Nobody's gonna lay a finger on
No
me.
prisoners,
Not
no
this
mercy.
time.
We strike for the absolute!
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
That's right. Keep drinking. You lot spend your boobs up, ale. Nice and chewy.
None of you want to join the chase? Two chickens and a chicken.
It was for sale!
Ready to get a game going. Just need a contender.
Keep that down! I'm bloody starving! They finished cooking that.
Goblins are such vile parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Ain't fair! Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true!
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or... What is it? Some artifact. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concern.
The watch or the flaming fist? When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we in this thing?
Eu acho que primeiro eu tenho que descansar.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Hell, keep your wits about you.
Glad you were here for those... Well, that should have killed her, but... She kept gasping. That's what Zevlor said too. I want to help. I just...
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I'll need to research the particulars, however. My good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations...
Não sei. Eu tenho que falar com qual Tiefling? Ou será que eu tenho que descansar mesmo? Sei lá.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming. Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. For the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
É, a história tá indo pra frente.